He has strong hands, number 2 in steals with 2 a game. It's going to be a terrific matchup.
A lot of people in the division are upset because Porzingis was given to the Dallas Mavericks by the New York Knicks. We'll get into that in just a little bit. Eric Dallin will toss it up. And it's controlled by the guy that's better than 7 feet. And that is Kristaps Porziņģis. So the Dallas Mavericks coming in with a record of 13-6. Nobody expected this kind of start, but nobody thought Luka Doncic was in the 2, not the 1 here. He's more of a 1 now. Lonzo Ball gets there, but Porzingis saves it. Early block for Kristaps Porziņģis.
The Mavericks.
New Orleans wants pace. They're among the top 5 in pace in the NBA as Holiday works on Doncic. Tried to get it up in a hurry. Jackson Hayes contested good. Holiday up against Porzingis. And
another block shot there by Porzingis.
Out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by the Mavs.
Look at it, just using the size. Doesn't even have to lead the floor here. You know, did we think Doncic would be in the MVP discussion this early on? And another block shot.
Block by Porzingis. He's got 3 already.
Or there by Holiday.
Drew Holiday averaging 19 points, 7 assists a game coming in for a New Orleans squad, 6-14 so far, and failing in the 5 minutes, the last 5 of so many close games. Porzingis with a beautiful stroke and a 2-point deficit for Dallas. Now on the trail, Redick coming across short. It's the first year the 3-point line came into college basketball.
I was so happy when that happened.
Can you imagine, though, if it was earlier?
Oh, my goodness.
Deep, and Porzingis comes away empty.
You know, towards this young man, because he is the future. You know, the expectations, obviously another block shot, number 4 for Porzingis in this first quarter. But people are just dying to see this talent on the floor.
And Porzingis stays with the play. So Porzingis a factor at both ends of the floor. He's got a triple. He's got the one next to the cup now, and 4 blocks already. Average. Now only 33% so far from beyond the arc. 7 minutes gone by. Holiday and going to the line to shoot 2. Yeah, Porzingis all over it, and what a rim protector he's become.
Well, that length we talked about. Here's the one on ball, and Holiday tries to go in. He didn't even have to jump for that one. A little fadeaway by Holloway, able to get it, and J.J. Redick. Nice defensive start here by Porzingis. 4 block shots as he's getting ready to head to the bench.
Yeah, and I've watched a lot of their games, Reg, where he's in for 6 or 7 minutes and then sits down, coming off a year and a half of not playing. That's why I feel like his best ball is going to be after the All-Star break.
I agree. I don't think he's necessarily in basketball shape. It's going to take some time. And confidence-wise, coming back from an injury like that, not having played in a year and a half.
Could be a lot worse for both teams.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kristen. And that's after 26% shooting in the first quarter for Dallas. Porzingis got a tee. He was upset. He thought he was fouled out front on the 15-16 footer.
I think he may have a case here. Ball was crowding him. I don't know if they called it a delay. And look at the crowd here. And
you get him on the elbow, tap him.
Maybe down low, though. I mean, he has to have an opportunity to come down as well. It's not up high that I'm worried about. It's about him coming down. Proved his 3-point shot. Offensive foul on Porzingis.
Flipped Ingram on the hip coming around. So the second on Porzingis, but
this is length on length right here. Ingram and Porzingis. Yeah, got him.
Got him out of position.
Got him.
Bid on that up.
A little pump fake, and I believe this is going to be 3 on Porzingis.
It is his 3rd. Second team foul.
Talked about length on length. Here's the drive by Ingram. A little pump fake. Act like he's going to fade away. Gets Porzingis to bite. 3rd foul to the bench now. Done for this
unit. It'll be Porzingis who had to sit out most of the first half with 3 fouls. He left the game 9.5 into the second quarter, and a tough break.
We're talking about at halftime with Porzingis being more aggressive when he gets into.
So Luka Doncic with 8 on the shot clock.
Here's the mismatch.
There you go on the follow in the glass. Great touch. Ball with a good setup and the block by Porzingis, but his 4th foul.
To the body, and here's the 4th foul on Porzingis here. And decision now for Rick Carlisle. You go to the bench.
Porzingis has only played 12 minutes.
There.
It's almost like, can you trust him? But he hasn't played for a year and a half. Now, a mismatch. And an off arm. Porzingis coming up short. Going back out. And he's going to the free throw line. He's very fortunate he didn't pick up that fifth foul with the off arm.
Easily could have. Easily could have picked up that fifth.
And the officials never know how many contract for him. And once again back at the free throw line.
Talk about Porzingis' game. You know, they want him in the post. He's not strong enough. Just looking at his game, he's not strong enough to be in the post. Guys are just moving him around. Now, I like him in the mid-post.
Right. The second half, he's picked his spots early in games. And Ingram slapped it away on top of the basket. Box at the end of the night. 9 shots and 7 are from beyond the arc. D triple. Luka gets it again. Man, oh. Guards off a high screen, try to penetrate. Inside of 10 of the shot clock. And a good move by Porzingis against a much smaller job.
I think smaller defenders bother him.
Get into him.
Yeah.
Good take. And they let it go.
Beautiful job there, though, by Porzingis' Ingram. I mean, this is textbook. It doesn't get any better than that.
And 5 blocks for Kristaps Porzingis. So Luka in 28 minutes, the real story, 33 points, 18 boards, and 5 assists. It's only getting better for the Mavericks with that young man leading the way.